Welcome to Wayne's Weird World. I'm wondering where. All right, come on, you. Yeah, come say hello. Up, up, up. Ah, cheers. First beer in 2 weeks. Woohoo! Oh, that's good. Oh, yes. Not that one. Oh, you want to play? Oh, all right. Later. But all of these are new acquisitions. Walking stick, I'm still using it. Hobbling because of my knee. Spanish moss, old man's beard. $5 for a bag. Can't complain about that. String that up. This variegated bromelaid, $10. Can't complain about that. This one, I think cost me $3 or $5 because we had a local Orchid Society meeting last night, and I bought a couple on auction. This one, I think this cost me $12. This soft cane with a weed. Aha, did you hear the frog? Little brown tree frog. So that one is very vulnerable. Where do I put that? So it doesn't get broken because of the weight on it. Ah, yes. I think this one cost me 15 or 20. This really, really nice Lalia. Ah, there's that frog again. And most of these, she either wanted 10 or 15. This one's Lalia look-alike. Just temporarily hanging them up, getting them out of the way. This one, Lalia canariensis Golden Glow, HCC AOS. Right. Hang that one up there temporarily. Get a couple more hangers. That's yeah, that's okay. We'll leave those the way they are. Okay. This one, Dracula, my first one. There you can see the flower. This flower is just finishing off. I don't know if little monkey face in there. It's cool. This one only cost me $15. And generally they go for much more than that. Short one. Generally much more than that. So there's a second flower spike here. So I'm happy with that. This is my first one. And a friend of mine suggested over there, lower down so it doesn't get too warm. This little one, I bought it at a nursery full price. I hate the pot. But it's going to come out because I've got a project that I'm thinking about. Because you've got to remember, Tillandsias and are a member of the Bromelaids family. The Spanish moss a member of the Bromelaids family, Tillandsia, and the Bromelaids. They're epiphytes. I have driftwood, so that's the plan. What do we have here? Little Kingianum, name variety, Ken Lord. Oh, $10. What a bargain. Another one, $10. This is a cross between Dendrobium Flinders Grant Garrett and Speciosum Windermere. It's also one that's been awarded. And that will be what the flower looks like. Hopefully, eventually. Another one. I do like my Kingianums. Yep, also $10. And this is Burgundy Bride, Dendrobium Burgundy Bride crossed with Victoria Flare, Kingianum Valdon. Burp, burp. New growths in here. Yep, I'm pleased with that. Oh. The problem is, where am I going to put all of these? Right. What I've got to do, I hate that word. What I should do is go through, separate all the ones that have no ID, Bigfoot crossed with Zip, JMCM, whatever that is, Dendrobium Zoom and Zip. And Bigfoot is one of my Dendrobiums over there that are little Kingianum that I really, really like. Oh, yeah. You want to play. Novellalia. Charlesworthii. I did have one of these mounted on driftwood and it died, but it was just a little seedling. So putting them on a mount when they're just little tiny seedlings is really, really asking for it. Putting a lot of stress on the poor little baby. And this one's Lady Anceps Veciana Blue with Lady Anceps Guervo. Whatever, something like that. And it's got a flower spike. So that's interesting. And here we have another little soft cane. I just like the name of this one. Tortilla White, Dendrobium Tortilla White. And this one, the lady sold this one to me. She said, oh, you can have that for $5. Dendrobium Legicii. And I thought, cool. Because I had one of those and it died. And this one, $20 for this one. And there's a bunch of these Keki divisions that she gave me for a bunch of them for $5. There's a couple of labels, and they happen to be Dendrobium Golden Blossom Krenta. I think there's 4 of them. And they're all of a size that will be suitable for mounting on driftwood. I like that. I like that a lot. So I've got 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Oh, my nose, excuse me. We're getting the colder nights. And then this one, Dendrobium Conan crossed with snowflake. Anytime they say snowflake, it's like cream or white. Yeah. And Ingrid said she hasn't had any of these flower, but look at the new growth, the kikis. Funny thing is with these, if they don't flower, it's either temperature, water, fertilizer, or light. I've got some in there. They have flowered, not profusely, in the warm room. So this is going to go in the warm room. I'll have to think about it as to why they're not flowering. So I've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Krenta. I like that. So all of these for $150. Look at that. Look at these. I'm happy. So much for the budget for the week. Yeah, well. What's a budget for anyway? I don't have to pay rent. All I have to do is pay for the electricity, fuel for the ute, my rates, phone, whatever. Wayne's Weird World. See you next time. Cheers.